Welcome back, everyone. This is Raznik here on our Estancia Lapacho map. We have been hard at work cutting all the sugarcane, and if you can see, it is almost all done. Thank you, goodness. So, real life hours. It's taken almost 4 hours, actually a little over 4 hours of gameplay um, to get this done. Maybe not quite that much because the tractor has 3.4 hours on it, and I think when we started harvesting, it didn't have much at all. So I guess almost 4 hours of tractor time. But then between the hauling and everything else, it's been 4 real life hours. So. And 4 in-game hours too, because we've just had it at 1x. So, but welcome back to the refinery. Things are going well. We are finishing up our first harvest. I got a couple more runs here to cut, and once those are done, we will take this last load, sell it off, and go over some numbers to see how we did. I think I've taken seven full loads. I believe that's where I'm at, as 7 full loads. But I could be wrong. And then I have this partial load to take here. So, I mean, that's, let's see. Yeah. So, if my math is right, we're looking at, as it sits right now, we have delivered 465,500 liters to the harbor. They still have had the best price. The price has dropped a little bit since we first started, but not much. So this will be our last cut of sugarcane. Looks cool. And then hopefully, I think I'm gonna try to fertilize. Be hard to see, but I'm gonna try to fertilize it, and that'll be kind of be the end of it until it grows back. The right. We'll take this last bit and dump it in our big trailer here. I think it should all fit. Hope it should all fit. Got a few mods active. If you look in the bottom right hand corner, that is the fruit HUD mod. So in the yellow there, it tells you maximum that your device can hold, percentage, and a name. And then up in the top left, have what's similar to Glance, but it's called Vehicle Inspection mod, and it shows you what vehicle's running, who's running it, and kind of where it's at, which is really nice for helpers and so forth, so you can kind of see what they're doing. Okay. Park this bad boy here, put it away in the shed, and call her quits for harvesting. But everything's done. All harvested. It says it needs plowing, but I don't know. We're gonna leave it alone and see if it grows back. I'm hoping it grows back. If it doesn't grow back, I'm gonna be a little perturbed because this is just the first planting. I don't know why it wouldn't. I don't know why it wouldn't grow back. Park this bad boy here at the side. I'm really hoping the boss can be happy with this. I'll send the expense and profit and loss report, fax it to the home office there in Paducah, and see what happens. Stuff's a little dirty. Oh, dirt never hurt much anything. Squeeze it in here next to our big tractor. I think we should just fine. Just park this over here at the fertilizing spreader. We're going to use that in just a moment. Just to lower that down, kill our motor, run across the field. Hey, little birds. Maybe I have to run away. There's another one. Hey, little bird. It flies straight up. I don't know if anyone else has noticed. That mound of sugar cane. So we'll take this last load. We'll open up the report so we can see how well we've done. Probably shouldn't be driving on the field like this. Probably not good for our the ground or for the crop that's in there. So. Future plans. Really kind of limited money wise, so we're going to be doing. So we'll get this last bit sugarcane sold off, and then we're probably going to be working on quite a few contracts. There's a lot of fields around that need to be harvested. I was looking at the jobs board, and it looks like there's a lot of folks looking for some help. So we'll probably get to doing that. I really, really, really would like to get another field, but I don't think that's going to happen until we get another cut of sugarcane in. I just don't think we're going to have the money to do that. But we will see. We'll see what happens. Up to our little dump area here. Why I think this makes me think of I don't know. It just doesn't look right to me. This looks odd. The big dumper on the side. So I'm not sure how it works. See, I'm not sure if there's a external item that picks this up and kind of rolls it. I really don't know. Don't know how this works in real life. Here in Estancia Lapacho, it just flips up and it dumps, and it works. So, heck yeah, why not? Slow dumping, slowly dumping. Our little. You can see we only got 83.10 out of that load. The price has dropped a little bit, but anyhow, that finishes our load. So get out our handy dandy tablet here. Let's see. Right there. So our harvest income was $76,773. Which is really, really, really happy with that. Like I said, we should get 3 cuts of that. So I'm hoping that we can. I was hoping closer to 100,000. That was my estimate initially. If you were here for the last video, but it looks like that was a little overestimate. So well over 500,000 liters of sugarcane been sold off that one field, and you're gonna cut it 3 times. What is that? 1.5 million liters of sugarcane. Wow, not too bad. Now the last cut, we're not going to be able to sell all of it because we're going to have to keep it to replant with. Great thing about sugarcane is you can replant with a harvested crop, similar to potatoes. This, I think we're going to leave this here in the main yard. They don't have any use for it outside of harvesting for sugarcane. Park that there at the side. Cut off our engine, get a little more cardio work in. Like I said, I'm going to try to fertilize. I don't know if it's going to take it. We'll try. I don't see why it wouldn't. But the game has done stranger things. Hard part, I don't know if we're going to really see a texture change, so hard part here. So we're going to go with the animation. Let's pull up our trusty map. And our little tablet's got some of the best stuff ever. So that's all right. So it is. It's taken fertilizers. Toss the load of fertilizer on, and like I said, we're just gonna have to trust our animation here. Trust our just manually view our spread. There's a few places where the dirt's shining through, and we can kind of see whether the fertilizer's taken or not. But unfortunately, doesn't show through the clippings from the sugarcane harvest. That's probably all we're going to do today, folks. It's just like I said, be a very long video. Just wanted to show everyone that we had finished up what we had harvested, which is, like I said, over 500,000 liters of sugarcane off this one field. And we said we brought in over $75,000 from our first cut. Hoping for 2 more cuts. Nice. Sugarcane seems to make money. There's money there. Now, it's slow. It's very slow money and tedious money, and can get kind of boring working with sugarcane. But the money is definitely there. Definitely there. I'm hoping to expand our sugarcane operation so that we have some nice big equipment. Reduces the amount of time that it takes to work our fields, and then once that's going really well, we will expand into other things. And I'm really thinking cotton. We'll go with cotton next. So on maximum, the max we'll have is probably just 2 fields of sugarcane. I don't see us needing more than that, or having the patience to deal with more than that. Personally, I don't know if I'm going to have the time to put into it. So said max will get 2 fields. We'll hire out a bunch of the work, and then hopefully we can still turn a profit, and then I can get with home office and focus my attention on some other crops to make money. Like we got a little spillage there. Get that cleaned up and throw it in the checker. All right. Fertilized, and hopefully some time that'll regrow, sprout, to clean up our spill that we made. Do that real quick. We'll just drop it here in the billet planter. Go over here and get our front loader. Please, if you're watching, jump in the comments. Tell me what you think, how you feel about the series so far. I'm having fun. It's a different style of gameplay than I'm used to. I usually I'm like arable crops personally, and this is different. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really trying to give a full effort to trying out some of the different crop types. Considering I never really gave them a shot in 17, so that's why I think we're gonna do those crops. But I think the boss is gonna be happy. I think he's gonna be happy with the results. I think he's gonna be pleased with how our first cut turned out, and that we've got a little bit of money in the bank considering we spent everything. Now we owe the bank 500,000 still, so we're still way in the red here. I'm hoping that'll improve. Let's put these billets in the planner here. Clean up our mess. Now there's a shop here in town that makes this little delicacy. They take this raw sugar cane and they run it through a press and squeeze the juice out. You drink it. Sugar cane juice. I heard it's really, really good, so I'm gonna have to give that a try. See how I like that. I bet you I'll enjoy it. Doesn't like sugar. It's pretty good. Our weight. Got our mess cleaned up. We got our field fertilized. We got all of our harvesting finished. We might need to get a sprayer. Stuff's getting a little dirty here, but it doesn't seem to be affecting. Doesn't seem to be affecting the how well things are running. Or this big thing here. I think that's about all we can do for the day. That is. That's about it. Let's take a. So we got our fertilizing in. Like I said, we pulled in $76,773 in sugarcane harvest. And I've been really happy with things. I tell you what, while we're here, let's go into the garage and do some repairs. Stuff up pretty. Kind of been everything pretty heavy, so best to repair it. All right, repairs are done. All of our equipment's put away. It's only 1:30 in the afternoon, and my work here is done. So I think I'm gonna call a half day and go do some fishing. I think that sounds like a good idea. I don't think I can do much more for the company today, so first things first, let's grab our trusty truck here and we'll head into town, grab us a bite to eat. Really nice place. They make some good carnitas. I don't know if you've never had a carnita, but that stuff's good. Some of them will grab a fishing pole, maybe do some fishing. Grab a 6-pack, ice, spend the rest of our afternoon relaxing. Thank you everyone for coming out. I really appreciate it. Video's a little short, I know, but I think it's a good point to wrap it up. Wrap up this chapter in our story. I don't know when and where in the story of Blackbird Farms we will pick up, but it will be should be next week sometimes. If you're watching this, if my schedule's correct, you're watching this on Thursday, and I probably won't be putting out another Estancia Lapacho video until next week. And with Christmas coming up, I'm not sure what I'll be able to fit in time-wise. My afternoons are kind of filling up doing activities with the family, and so I'm not sure how much I'll get out next week. I will definitely try. I hope everyone's having a good time. Everybody's having as much fun as I am. Really appreciate you all hanging out. Stay safe. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.